Understanding the way attraction works is like uncovering a secret code hidden in plain sight. It is happening all around us, but very few know how to decode it. Most people miss the silent cues, the subtle signals, and the quiet messages women send when they feel drawn to someone. What if you could see the world differently? What if you could recognize these signals and understand the unspoken language of attraction? This video is going to change the way you perceive body language, relationships, and even yourself. Stick around, because what you are about to learn will not only transform the way you approach attraction, but it might even help you see the world through new eyes. Trust me, this is not something you want to miss. When it comes to attraction, many think it is all about the big gestures. The tilt of the head, the way someone mirrors your actions, the subtle changes in tone, all of these are clues. Take Marilyn Monroe, for example. She was not just a Hollywood icon because of her beauty. It was the way she carried herself. Her movements, her smile, her eyes, they spoke a language far more powerful than words. Women, consciously or subconsciously, communicate their interest in ways that are incredibly nuanced. Let us dive into these signals. One of the first things to watch for is eye contact. Eye contact is not just about looking. It is about holding. Imagine this. You are in a room and someone's gaze lingers on you for just a second longer than usual. That moment is charged with meaning. A classic example, her ability to hold a gaze without making it seem aggressive or intrusive created an almost magnetic allure. If you notice a woman maintaining eye contact, especially with a soft or warm expression, that is often a sign of intrigue. But there is more to it. Pay attention to how she positions herself in a room. Women who are interested will often subtly align their body toward you, even in a group setting. This alignment is not always conscious, but it is an indicator of focus. Psychologists call it open posture, and it is a way of creating a sense of connection. Think about how Oprah Winfrey interacts during her interviews. She leans in, her posture open and inviting. This is no coincidence. It is body language that builds trust and connection. Here is where it gets even more interesting: mirroring. Have you ever noticed someone subconsciously copying your movements? Maybe you reach for a drink, and moments later, they do the same. This is called mirroring, and it is a deeply ingrained psychological response. People mirror those they feel comfortable with or attracted to. So, if you find a woman mirroring your actions, you are likely on her radar. Now, here is a tip most people overlook: the role of voice. Women often lower their tone when speaking to someone they are attracted to. Studies have shown that a softer, deeper voice is perceived as more intimate. Think about Scarlett Johansson's iconic voice. It is rich, soft, and slightly deeper than average, creating a sense of allure and mystery. Pay attention to how a woman speaks to you. Changes in her tone can be a major indicator of attraction. If you are enjoying these insights so far, take a moment later to hit the like button and share this video with someone who could use this knowledge. It really helps this channel grow, and I promise we are just getting started. Another fascinating cue lies in touch. When a woman feels drawn to someone, she will often find excuses for light, casual touches, a brush on the arm, a gentle pat on the back, or even a playful push during a laugh. Think of Jennifer Lawrence in interviews. She often uses playful touches to connect with people, creating an immediate sense of warmth and rapport. Touch is one of the most powerful ways to communicate interest without saying a word. Let us talk about one of the ultimate signals: laughter. Women are naturally drawn to humor. If she laughs a little too hard at your jokes, even the not-so-funny ones, it is often a sign that she wants to build a connection. Take Ellen DeGeneres, for example. Her ability to use humor to break barriers is a testament to how laughter creates bonds. If a woman is laughing with you, she is likely trying to build that emotional connection. Now, let us address a common misconception: playing hard to get. While some might view this as disinterest, it is often a test. Women want to see if someone is truly invested in getting to know them. Take Taylor Swift's lyrics. Many of her songs touch on the dynamics of relationships and the subtle push-pull of attraction. Understanding when a woman is testing you versus when she is uninterested is crucial, and it can make all the difference. Before we go deeper, if you are finding value here, consider subscribing to the channel. Join our community of curious minds, and let us keep decoding the secrets of human connection together. Another overlooked signal: proximity. When a woman positions herself closer to you than necessary, whether standing in line or sitting beside you, it is often a deliberate choice. Women who are interested will subconsciously gravitate toward the person they like. Think of Michelle Obama's body language with Barack Obama. Even in a room full of people, there is a magnetic pull between them that is evident in the way they move closer to each other. Lastly, let us talk about the ending of a conversation. When a woman lingers, even when there is no apparent reason to stay, it is a strong signal of interest. If she continues the dialogue, asks follow-up questions, or simply hesitates to leave, it is her way of trying to extend the interaction. It is subtle, but it speaks volumes. Before we wrap up, here is a little challenge for you. In the next week, pay attention to these cues in your interactions. You might be surprised at what you discover. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a comment below and share your experiences. We would love to hear your stories. And remember, every interaction is an opportunity to connect. These signals are not about manipulation. They are about understanding and recognizing the ways we all seek connection. So, stay curious, stay observant, and keep learning. See you in the next video.